Let's solve the given system of linear inequality. Even though it looks like a single linear inequality, that's actually two parts. So we can also express it as negative 5 less than or equals to 2 minus 3x over 4. And the other one is 2 minus 3x divided by 4, which is less than or equals to 9. So this becomes a system of linear inequality. But we'll not solve them in their separately. We'll try to solve them as a single entity. So let's try to do that. So here we have negative 5 less than or equals to 2 minus 3x divided by 4, which is less than or equals to 9. Now what we'll do, we'll multiply throughout by 4, or positive 4. Now since it's a positive number, the sign of the inequality is not going to change. That means we are going to use the fact that if a is less than or equals to b, and we have another number c which is a positive number, then if we multiply a with c and b with c, then the sign of the inequality remains the same. So its AC will be less than or equals to BC. So let's multiply throughout by positive 4. So negative 5 times 4 will be negative 20. So here the sign of the inequality is not going to change. So 2 minus 3x over 4 multiplied to 4 will simply give us 2 minus 3x, which is less than or equals to 9 times 4 is 36. Now what we'll do, we'll subtract 2 from each of the inequality. So that means we have 20 minus 2 less than or equals to 2 minus 3x minus 2 less than or equals to 36 minus 2. So this is going to get rid of this 2. So we have negative 20 minus 2, so that's 22 less than or equals to negative 3x less than or equals to 36 minus 2 will be 34. Now what we'll do, we'll divide each side. We'll divide the entire inequality with negative 3. But now we have to be careful here. If we'll use the second property, if a is less than or equals to b, and we have another number c, rather this time c is less than 0, that means it's a negative number, then if we multiply a with c and b with c, then the sign of the inequality changes. That means ac will become greater than or equals to BC. So since we are going to divide by negative 3, means the same thing even if we are doing the division. Let me write it down here. So then a divided by c is also going to be greater than or equals to b divided by c. It will mean the same thing. So we'll get positive 22 divided by 3 greater than or equals to x greater than or equals to negative 34 over 3. But we'll write it in a proper format. So that's negative 34 over 3 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 22 over 3. So this is the solution to our given system of linear inequality. We want to express this particular value in the interval form or the solution set, that will be negative 34 over 3 going all the way up to 22 over 3, and it's going to be enclosed within a closed interval because the endpoints, which is negative 34 over 3 and 22 over 3, they are part of the solution. So this is the solution.